Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063.
So, you've heard me say before that credit score is not an issue. It isn't an issue if your revenues are higher and steady. Are you running your revenues through a business bank account? And I say that because you would be surprised how many people call and ask about a program involving a personal bank account, even though they're in business. For them, it's a smaller business. It might be a gig worker position, a 1099 or a ride share. And we do have a program for that. To really accelerate what you're doing, you want to really get into the programs that will bring you multiples of your monthly revenue rather than percentages of it. Let me give you an example of that. If you're doing $8,000 a month, we're not going to give you $16,000 a month. But if you're doing $40,000 a month, you can get 40, 60 multiples of that 40. There's a threshold in terms of monthly revenue. The great thing about it, most of the funding that I've done over the past has been for trucking companies because I have a trucking background. And I understand that you don't have that much time to handle these administrative things if you're also driving. And that means driving, even having 4 or 5 other units, and you're still driving. Because we know if you've got 4 or 5 other units on the road and you're driving also, it just adds. I mean, it adds in great ways. It adds in ways that sitting at home while 4 or 5 of your units are out on the road adds. So let's go back. The number one question that I get from our inquiries, from our online inquiries at Bank Breezy Direct is, what about my credit score? And that's why I addressed that initially. As long as you have at least a 550 credit score and you have good revenue every month. When we're saying good revenue, we're saying above 10 to 15,000. Let's do the math. If you're a owner operator and you're running the truck yourself, I had a daily threshold of 1625 that I wanted to do. So if it was a 5-day work week and I'm doing 1625 a day, I'm good for the week. What determines how that works out are the variable expenses. So you can go from it being very lucrative to a situation like right now where unfortunately the diesel fuel, I've also got a diesel vehicle that I drive personally. So, I saw it today for $6.75 a gallon. I hadn't seen that level of pricing since the pandemic. So really understand how that is for you guys out there, because I know how it hit me. Let's go back. I mean, I started in the trucking industry when diesel fuel was 50 cents. We're talking down in Fredericksburg, there was a place called Speedway, and we'd fill up there, 50 cents a gallon. And I understood diesel, this is a whole other thing, but I understood diesel to be a byproduct, and that's why it was so cheap. It was actually cheaper than gasoline. And now it seems to be more expensive than gasoline. But really, for this, that's neither here or there. I don't know whether you're still looking at growing. Hopefully you still have those dreams intact, because if you do grow and you realize that growth, that was one of the greatest things that I ever felt when I was adding units. For me, units at that time, they went from 10,000, and as it down for a unit for another power head, down to 5 to 3 to 0, and depending on whether you were leasing or buying, those numbers would apply. This is a type of thing that you add units with, because you want to use these funds to grow. You want to increase your monthly revenue with these funds. If you're not going to increase your monthly revenue with these funds, you're not making the best use of them, unless, of course, you are just trying to hold on to your equipment right now, making truck payments, insurance payments, maybe you need new tires or something like that, until the diesel fuel prices begin to lower and your margins begin to widen again. So again, if it is a saving grace, these funds are perfect for that if your FICO is a little bit challenged. I'll talk to you soon.
You need capital now. A simple 5-minute application. Often approved the same day. Cash in your account when you need it most. Fast deposits, immediate relief. Funding from $10,000 to $2 million. Designed for growing businesses. No collateral required. Fair credit. Okay, no lengthy approval waits. Just a 5-minute form. Our concierge services will guide you every step of the way. Better service, easier approvals, rated excellent on Trustpilot, hundreds of satisfied businesses, flexible credit, only 4 months in business, retail services, healthcare, and more. I'm Brian M. Hazel, and I'm here to get your business funded fast. When banks say no, we say yes. Start now, it's quick and easy. Fill a short form, upload minimal docs, get personalized offers quickly, and receive funds often the same day. Use capital to grow, restock, or payroll. Opportunities don't wait, neither should you. Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063. Speak to me now. Better offers, easier approvals, no collateral, fast deposits into your account, 5-minute application, business lines of credit, or simply working capital, fast funding, real results. From retail to healthcare, equipment, inventory, payroll. Fund it today, apply today, fund today. Your business can't wait. Just click the link below.